it's almost time to end the show, but don't go anywhere because we're not done yet. We're about to get very, very creative with our braais. Now, talking with braaiing, Justin Bonello has a brand new TV competition on SABC3. And of course, if you want to know what some of the great prizes are on offer, like putting 500,000 Rand in your pocket, you need to check this out. Light the fires. Chef Justin Bonello's latest reality TV competition will crown the ultimate Braai Master. And it's brought to you by Pick n Pay. Top teams will set out for a 52-day cooking adventure across South Africa and stand a chance to win 500,000 Rand. KwaZulu-Natal auditions took place last weekend and the Zulu Kingdom proved they know their stuff. While Gauteng auditions take place on Saturday and Sunday, the 2nd and 3rd of June in Johannesburg. Join in the fun and support the contestants. Find all the details on the ultimatebraaimaster.com. Do you think there's nothing more to braai than chop and dop? Think again. Chef Justin is live in our penthouse studio to share the secret to the perfect crepe Suzette as seen at the KwaZulu-Natal auditions. Stay tuned. Now, if ever you thought that this scenery out here wasn't real, it is as real as it gets. And we are going to be wearing our glasses because I have Chef Justin, who is the owner of Overture Restaurant, here with me as well. How are you?
I'm well yourself. How are you doing today?
Very, very, very well. So we are going to be braaiing and we're making something quite interesting, aren't we?
Yes, we are indeed. We are making crepe Suzettes today.
Crepe Suzette?
Yes, we're going to be using our Kadak braai and we're going to be making crepe Suzettes, which is a citrus and brandy flavoured crepe, a little pancake. So it's perfect for winter. Oranges just came back into season again. Okay. We all make pancakes in winter. Use the leftovers for this the next morning, and we go on crack on from there. So let's get going.
I love this part of my job. Let's
amazing.
do it.
So let's start. So we've got quite a hot pan that we just had on the stove, and we're going to add some sugar to the pan. And the reason we want to do that is just to caramelize the sugar. Yeah. And we're going to turn it slightly brown. As the sugar turns brown, we're going to add various other ingredients. Orange, a bit of lemon, orange segments, orange zest, etc., etc. Nice. You can see how the sugar's melting already. So just be careful at this point. Sugar that melts it melts quite a high temperature, so you will burn yourself if you're not too careful. But this is the kind of thing that if you take the braai, you whack all these ingredients into your little picnic basket. You can make it wherever you go. This is wherever you go. You can cook this.
Quick, easy,
it's quick, easy. Yeah. And it impresses chicks, you've got no idea.
Really?
It's a job.
Justin sharing his tricks of the trade with us right now.
I promise you, no, it's the way to a woman's heart is actually through her stomach.
Is it through his stomach?
I tell you what, it's
well,
the way
if
it goes.
you've just joined us and you're wondering why Bertus and I are wearing sunglasses, it's bright out here this morning. The sun has popped out. She is making her presence known, and we don't want to be squinting the whole way through.
Middle of winter and we're wearing sunglasses. It's amazing. So as you can see, the sugar is now turning into a light caramel, a light brown. Yeah. And that's what we need. That's the base for the sauce for the crepe Suzette. Awesome. As this happens, we're going to add butter, which is obviously very good for you as much as possible.
Oh, really?
I don't let Michael Mull hear that.
Oh, my word. I was like, I've been learning the wrong things my whole life.
So we get a bit of butter in there, and then, interestingly enough, we're going to use a lemon on a fork as a spoon to stir this. And as we stir the caramel, well, the essential oils out of the lemon skin comes out and flavors the caramel. Okay. So it's quite like this is a lemon from a friend of mine's garden in Darling. So it's a nice old homemade lemon.
Like a special lemon.
It's beautiful. So we then stir this around for a bit. The butter turns, the sugar turns to a nice caramel. We take our lemon out, and we're then going to add a few other ingredients. We're going to add orange juice to this. Wow. This freshly squeezed orange juice. All the good stuff, vitamin C that we need to survive winter. So this is a proper dessert for when you go.
I must tell you, it's smelling incredible already. I'm getting that sugary, caramel, lemony smell.
That's it. So just look at that nice little sauce we've got going. We're going to add the pancakes. We fold them open. Okay. And these are just normal pancakes like your Oma would make at home. Yeah. So it's nothing. So we fold them open and we just whack them in there just so they can soak a bit of the caramel. As they soak up the caramel, orange segments, we've just pre-segmented. So, so nothing too serious. A little knife skill there. We sometimes use the same fork. We have a little bit of zest.
I love it that we sometimes use the same fork. I love
why not? It's all in there, and that's it. So we take it, we swirl it around a little bit. We're going to fold. Can you smell that citrus and yumminess?
It's beautiful.
Butter.
It smells amazing.
It's rich. You know, it's these sort of desserts that make me happy because these are puddings. This is the kind of dessert that we want to eat in winter. Yeah. We fold them up, and now this is where the magic happens. So we've got this wonderful caramel sauce, and this is a little bit of brandy. You can use Cointreau or a little bit of brandy, and we're going to flambe it. So please stand back. Don't do this at home on your own. If you can see, the pan's on fire. There we go. We shake it about, and this is the flambe. So we burn all the alcohol off. The brandy flavors our sauce. It's still on fire. It's delicious. and we just present it very simply.
One has to be really careful though, hey, because you could get hurt.
The sunglasses are because I'm hiding my eyebrows that I lost a little bit earlier.
Let us know on our Facebook page, have you ever come across, in my family they say come a bad thing over. Have you ever gotten injured while being around a braai? You know, let us know. These things happen, but we have to be very careful.
Not, because braais are supposed to be very positive and happy places, to be honest with you.
That's why we have to safety first all the time.
All the time. Look at that wonderful little caramel sauce, butter, orange, citrus. So this last weekend, contestants made this in KwaZulu-Natal for the qualifiers for the second day round auditions, and this weekend we're going to Joburg to Sun City, and we're going to. Don't try this at home because you're going to get something else for this weekend.
Well, I think I need to have a bit of a taste here.
You're more than welcome to. Please do. It's delicious, delicious.
Oh, this is delicious. Ewan, I'm so sorry. I ain't sharing this with nobody. You talk to the Good Up FM guys while I have a taste of this. Thanks, Baptist.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.